The Town and Country Planning Minister Vishwajit Rane on Wednesday suspended the Panjim, Kalangut, Para and Madgaon outline development plans, to name a few. He also kept in abeyance all proposed ODPs. He said that he was forming a task force to go through the plans and a decision would be taken after the report was submitted. Here's more.
Vishwajit also said that in case there were too many discrepancies in the ODPs, the plans would be redone. The ODPs, especially those in the coastal areas, had come under a lot of heat from many sections of society. Earlier, the government had also tried to formulate some rules to try and bring transparency into functioning of the TCP.
In the powers that are vested in the town planning minister, which is already been vetted legally by the government, the outline development plan of Kandulim and Kalangut is suspended under section 40 of the Town Planning Act. Outline development plan of Arpa, Anagua, Parra, which has got largest amount of discrepancies, is suspended under section 40. Outline development plan of Vasco da Gama is suspended under section 40. Further, in the exercise of powers conferred by subsection 1 of section 132, the said government hereby directs aforesaid outline development plan shall be reviewed and examined. The government of Goa hereby directs the planning authority specified in column 2 of the table, which I will be sharing with all of you, to hold their respective draft outline development plan as specified in corresponding entries in column 3 of the table below. Further directs them to prepare fresh ODPs for their respective planning areas. This will be subject to the assessment done by this committee. Same committee will be applicable to this. If we find there are large number of discrepancies, we'll have to ask them to rewrite the ODPs. Again, a government order will be issued. Draft ODPs which are being suspended under section 132 are the draft outline development plan of Panjim, draft outline development plan of Kadamba Plateau, draft outline development plan for Mapsa planning area, draft outline development plan of Margao planning area, draft outline development plan of Ponda planning area. All these stand suspended till further the government comes with a special thing in interest of the public. This department from now on will function in a very transparent manner, less political interference, and whatever discrepancies that are there will be brought in front of the public that these were the discrepancies and these are the slopes that have been converted, and this will be put in public domain so that we are able to clear up all this mess which is under section 40. The wording is like that. If the government feels that there is a grave emergency and the government has to act, the government needs to act to save the state. Government cannot just sit in silence and allow people to build high-rise buildings in Parra, Nagwa. काही कडे असे झाले असा की रस्तेच ना पण बिल्डिंग अप्रुवल आणि ODP चेंज केले असा. ह्यो सगळ्या गोष्टी जाग्यार घालूंक जाय. कलंगूट कांदोलीम तेच जाल्ले आसा, पार्रा नागवा तेच जाल्ले आसा. म्हणजे लोकांनी खंयच्यान गाडयो व्हरपाच्यो, ह्यो सगळ्या गोष्टी खजान लँड्स, मार्शी लँड, सगळे लँड्स कन्वर्ट केल्ले आसा. ह्यो सगळ्या गोष्टी चौकशी जावंक जाय.
Amar Chowriya for Goa 365 from Panaji.